One day, Jesus and his followers were chatting. Peter asked Jesus, "Lord, how often should I forgive someone? 7 times?" "No, not 7 times," Jesus replied, "but 70 times 7. This was different from what everyone was taught. The religious leaders said they could limit the forgiveness they offered to others. But in the kingdom of heaven, we must be quick to forgive and look for the best in people. No one would keep count of 490 wrongs someone had done to them. Jesus did not put a limit on forgiveness. He told them a story. Therefore, the kingdom of heaven can be compared to a king who decided to bring his accounts up to date with servants who had borrowed money. In the process, one of his debtors was brought in who owed him millions of pounds. He couldn't pay, so his master ordered that he be sold along with his wife, his children, and everything he owned to pay the debt. But the man fell down before his master. He begged him, "Please be patient with me, and I will pay it." Then his master was filled with pity, and he released him and forgave his debt. But when the man left the king, he went to a fellow servant who owed him a few £1,000s. He grabbed him by the throat and demanded instant payment. His fellow servant fell down before him and begged for a little more time. "Be patient with me, and I will pay it," he pleaded. But his creditor wouldn't wait. He had the man arrested and put in prison until the debt could be paid in full. When some of the other servants saw this, they were very upset. They went to the king and told him everything that happened. Then the king called in the man he had forgiven and said, "You evil servant! I forgave you that tremendous debt because you pleaded with me. Shouldn't you have mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had mercy on you?" Then the king sent the man to prison to be tortured until he had paid his entire debt. That's what my heavenly Father will do to you if you refuse to forgive your brothers and sisters from your heart.